Alright besties, welcome back to the channel. We are diving straight into a new drama, and the tea is pie-buying hot from the very first second. Meet our boy Chen, currently working as a part-time decorator for his roommate, the campus rich Kai Di Leo. Leo's not exactly a great boss, basically threatening Chen to get this romantic setup done before his girl, Lily, shows up. Speak of the devil. Lily arrives with her squad, and she is not about to waste her precious beauty sleep. Leo launches into his big confession, telling her he's been in love since the first day of school. To sweeten the deal, he pulls out the latest foldable phone, a $30,000 flex. Her friends are already shook by the price tag, calling it a major power move. He lays it on thick, promising her the moon and the stars if she'll just move in with Hyam. But Lily plays it cool, saying a single phone isn't enough to win her over. She knows her worth, or at least, she has a price. That's Chen's cue. Leo summons Hyam like a stagehand to bring out the rest of the gifts. Chen, ever the helpful assistant, presents a whole haul of designer bags, jewelry, and makeup. Now she's impressed. Lily can hardly believe all of this is for her. Leo assures her he's not cheap when it comes to his girlfriend. This is clearly a strategy that works for Hyam. Internally, Lily is checking all the boxes. He's rich, good-looking, and has a lackey. She decides to give Hyam a chance, and Leo drops the ultimate bomb. He promises to marry her after graduation and give her control of his family's $100 million fortune. And just like that, Lily's eyes light up. The dream of becoming a billionaire's wife is literally all she can see now. Meanwhile, Chen is watching this whole thing unfold from the sidelines, just wishing he had that kind of money. Our boy just activated the ultimate money cheat code in real life. And trust me, it's about to be a whole movie. Without a second of hesitation, Chen smashes that activate button. His life is about to change forever. As the system binds to Hyam, he asks what makes it so special, and the answer is simple. This system is ridiculously, inhumanely rich. It's so loaded that money is literally its only feature. Just then, Leo invites Chen to the celebratory dinner with Lily, framing it as a chance for Chen to see the world. Hes basically saying it would be embarrassing if people knew his roommate was a poor country bumpkin. Chen initially declines, not wanting to be a third wheel. But low-key, he's just waiting for the system to lock in so he can flex back. Leo takes this as disrespect and pulls the classic, "Do you even want to be my friend" card? Just in TM. The system finishes binding and issues its first mission. Attend Leo's dinner for a cool $500K reward. Chen can't believe it. Getting paid $500,000 just to go to dinner. This really is an insane system, so he quickly changes his tune and agrees to go. And boom, $500K hits his account instantly. The system even confirms the money is clean and safe to use. Our boy is officially rich. Leo is pleased, thinking Chen is just being obedient. He has no idea. His whole purpose is to be the broke friend that makes Leo look good. At the restaurant, Lily introduces her bestie, the campus belle Mia, and I immediately starts bragging about Leo's $100 million family. She promises Mia shall set her up with someone from their elite circle too. It's all about the connections. You know, Leo introduces himself to Mia, but his inner monologue reveals he thinks Mia is even hotter than Lily and plans to date her next. When Mia asks about Chen, Lily dismisses Hyam as just Leo's little follower. Leo tries to correct her, saying Chen is his buddy, but the damage is already done. The disrespect is real. At the table, Leo shows off by recommending the expensive king crab. He is putting on the full rich air performance. When Mia sees the menu prices, she's shocked and suggests they go somewhere cheaper. Worried a single meal will cost over $10,000, but both Leo and Lily brush it off, telling her to order whatever she wants because they can afford it. Once the food arrives, Leo immediately starts mocking Chen, telling Hyam to take lots of pictures of the fancy lobster for his dating profile. Chen just calmly replies that he doesn't have trouble finding girlfriends, which only sets Lily off. She scoffs, saying, "Of course it's easy for a freeloader like Hyam." The passive aggression is off the charts. Leo pretends to defend Chen, saying that posting pictures from a high-end restaurant will definitely help Hyam find a date. It's a full-on pile-on, with Lily's friend even calling Leo a matchmaker for Chen. But the system is not having it. It tells Chen that as a god of wealth, he can't let others look down on Hyam. So it issues a new mission. Have a luxurious meal, post it online. and get a lottery ticket for a new car. After dinner, the group is waiting for a ride. Lily complains about not having a car. Leo swoops in with another promise, saying his dad is getting Haim a new car in a couple of days. The girls are super impressed, and Lily's friend declares she needs a boyfriend who can top that. Leo plays it off like it's no big deal. Just a little toy car worth a few million. Chen sees his opportunity, telling the group he has some errands to run and heads off on his own. As he leaves, Lily speculates that he's probably just going back to the restaurant to pack up the leftovers. But our boy has other plans. He walks right back into the fancy restaurant, ready to complete his mission. He tells the waitress to give Haim the best private room and to serve Haim a full course of their most expensive dishes. He clarifies that he only wants the most expensive items on the menu. This is his glow-up moment. When the waitress asks if he's still hungry, he hits her with the ultimate flex. He's not hungry. He just feels like spending money. After snapping some pics and finishing the meal, the system confirms the mission is complete and starts the car lottery, and he hits the jackpot, winning a car in the $1 million category. The system even provides the $1 million purchase fund. The waitress returns with the bill, which comes out to over $100,000. He pays online and casually tells her to keep the change as a tie-buy. The ultimate power move. Back at the dorm, Leo asks Chen where he's been. Chen just says he was walking off the big meal. Leo condescendingly agrees, saying someone from Chen's poor background would obviously stuff themselves at a fancy place. Then he brings up Chen's social media post, criticizing Haim for using fake pictures to show off. He says the food in the photo costs at least $100,000. So everyone knows it must be a stock eye image. Leo lectures Haim like a big shot, telling Haim he looks like a clown and needs to take it slow. Oh, the irony. The next day, Lily is already go-sci-buying to Mia, warning her to stay away from Chen. She shows Mia the social media post, painting Chen as a two-faced, vain person for pretending he wasn't impressed by dinner. She doubles down, saying his working-class parents couldn't afford a single dish, confirming the picture must be fake. But Mia is smarter than that. She just calmly tells Lily she knows what she's doing. Meanwhile, in a totally different world, Chloe, the car salesperson, is venting to her friend Tony that she's tired of working hard. Back on campus, Mia and Lily are admiring a gorgeous BMW at a car dealer by. It's giving main character energy. Lily immediately starts taking pictures, encouraging Mia to join in. For her, it's all about the aesthetic. Mia is a little hesitant since she can't afford it, but Lily insists that shouldn't stop her from getting a good photo op. The saleswoman, who is Chloe, approaches and gives them the full sales pitch on the top-tier BMW X5. She highlights its luxury features and performance, calling it the best in the $1 million class. Lily is floored when she hears the price tag is over $1 million. This is way out of their league. When Chloe offers a test drive, Lily quickly makes an excuse to leave. They were just looking. As they're leaving, they literally bump into Chen, who has just arrived. The timing is perfect. Lily immediately goes on the attack, blaming him for not watching where he's going and threatening his relationship with Leo. Mia, being the reasonable one, tells her to let it go. But Lily only backs down for Leo's sake. When she asks what he's doing there, Chen says he's buying himself a gift. A car. Lily doesn't believe Haim for a second. She accuses Haim of being there to take pictures for his social media again. She calls Haim disgusting and tells Mia they need to stay far away from Haim. And just then, Chloe steps in. Chloe asks Chen if he's interested in any particular car, but our boy already has his eyes on the prize. He points right at the BMW X5 they were just admiring, and Chloe immediately compliments his taste, without missing a beat. Chen says he'll take it and asks for the price. The total comes to $950,000. Mia is completely shook. She turns to Lily like, wait, I thought you PsyD this guy's parents were just regular office workers? But Lily can't accept reality. She marches up to Chloe and warns her not to get scammed by this poser. She goes on a whole rant, spilling the tea about how he's just her boyfriend's lackey who freeloaded off them last night. She's so convinced of her story. She says he couldn't even afford a cheap car, and this whole act is just to get Maya's attention. She even tells Mia that if she hadn't been there, Mia might have actually fallen for this broke boy's scam. Chloe, ever the professional, just ignores the drama and asks Chen if he's still buying the car. And our boy, cool as a cucumber, says, of course he is, and tells her to get the contract ready. Lily is still not buying it, literally sneering that she can't wait to see Hyam get kicked out when he can't pay. A few moments later, Chen Y bips out his phone. And just like that, 950,000 is transferred instantly. Chloe's entire demeanor changes as she offers Hyam her exclusive 2B personal customer service from now on. Mia is absolutely speechless. She can't believe he actually just bought the top-of-the-line BMW. Lily's brain short-circuits. She refuses to believe it and starts creating a whole fanfiction in her head. She dies that Leo must have bought the car for Chen as a generous reward. Just like in the dramas, but Mia's friend isn't fooled, pointing out that Leo wouldn't even buy Lily a car, let alone $1 million one for Chen. Finally seeing Hyam for who he is, she realizes Chen is the real rich second generation. And here comes the epic moment. Chen walks right up to her and tells her to move out of his way. Still clinging to her fantasy, Lily tries to pull rank, threatening Hyam for being disrespectful with the car Leo bought Hyam. Mia, the voice of reason, steps in to defuse the situation. She apologizes for Lily, smoothly complimenting Chen for being so low-key. Lily gets in one last pathetic shot, calling his car a nanny van and bragging about the multi-million-dollar Mercedes Leo is supposedly getting. Mia completely ignores her and sweetly asks Chen if he can give them a ride back to campus. Chen agrees, and then directs his attention entirely to Mia, inviting her to come with Hyam to buy some new clothes. Lily is officially invisible and seen. Chloe is already on the phone with her bestie Tony, gushing that she's found her real-life Prince Charming, Duwung, rich, and low-key, in the car. Mia compliments Chen's smooth driving skills, and the two are clearly vibing. Meanwhile, Lily is in the back seat having a full villain monologue in her head. She thinks Mia is short-sighted for choosing the broke Chen. She even fantasizes about a future where both Chen and Mia will be her and Leo's servants. The delusion is strong with this one. She decides Chen would make a good driver for Leo, and offers Hyam the job of being her personal chauffeur in the MNTM. Chen just turns to Mia and asks if Lily has always been this delusional. Mia just chalks it up to some weird love-fueled fantasy. She's clearly over her friend's behavior. Then she makes her move, asking for his WeChat so he can teach her how to drive Somtayem. Chen is more than happy to oblige, saying he would love to teach the campus belle how to drive. The system chimes in again. It's TM for a wardrobe upgrade. A new mission is issued to buy a new outfit. He gets a 200k shopping fund, and the reward is a Patek Philippe Bipe watch. The stakes are getting higher. Later, while texting, Mia asks Chen if a certain outfit looks good on her. Our boy knows a signal when he sees one. He thinks to himself, with the system on his side, it's time to make a move. Hess determined to win her over. He reassures her that her legs look good in anything and invites her to help Hyam pick out some clothes. Back in the girls' dorm, Lily sees Mia smiling at her phone and asks who she's talking to. When Mia says it's Chen, Lily scoffs. But Mia drops a bomb on her. I like Hyam, and I'm going to pursue Hyam. Lily literally chokes on her drink. She tries to hide her shock, but she is clearly not okay. She forces a smile and wishes Mia luck, but her inner monologue reveals her true feelings. She plans to make Mia her servant. The next day, Leo excitedly tells Chen that his new car has arrived, offering to take Hyam for a ride to give Hyam some bragging rights. Chen just casually turns Hyam down, saying he has a date. Leo is shocked that anyone would want to date a guy who doesn't even have $1,000, and that date is with Chloe the saleswoman. She's already waiting for Hyam in a hotel room, fully ready to make her move. Okay, never mind. He's actually with Mia at a high-end clothing store. She's a bit worried about the prices, but Chen just tells her to pick whatever she likes. He has a 200k budget. Mia looks at Hyam like he is the one. He picks out a suit for himself to try on, and when he comes out of the dressing room, Mia is completely stunned. She tells Hyam how handsome he looks. Chen knows the power of money is working its magic, turning a regular guy into a total heartthrob. As they continue shopping, Mia spots a beautiful designer bag but sighs when she sees the 68k price tag. The system immediately detects her desire and issues a new mission. Buy the bag for Mia. The reward is a cool 1 million in cash. Chen thinks of Mia as his good luck charm. At the counter, he's paying for his clothes and then casually tells the clerk to wrap up that bag too. The saleslady gushes over what a great boyfriend he is, saying the bag looks perfect on Mia. Mia protests, saying the gift is too expensive. But Chen insists it's a thank you for her help, after some playful threats to throw the bag away if she doesn't accept it. Mia finally agrees, thanking Hyam shyly, and at that exact moment, Lily shows up with Leo and his new car. A basic Volkswagen, Lily is not impressed. Calling it a piece of junk compared to the multi-million-dollar car he promised, Leo spins a whole story about how only new money flaunts expensive cars, while real rich people prefer something with substance. Hess basically saying only broke people trying to look rich buy cars in the million-dollar range. When Lily seems skeptical, he adds that his dad wants Hyam to keep a low profile at school to avoid attracting kidnappers. To seal the deal, he gives her a new LV bag, the exact same one Chen just gave Mia, and she totally buys it, praising his dad for being so thoughtful and calling other rich people tasteless show-offs. She's glad she didn't mention Chen's new car, because that would have ruined her image as a classy, rich man's wife. But as Leo invites her to a late-night movie, his inner thought reveals the bag is a $3,000 fake. What a king! Later that night, Chen drops Mia off at her dorm. She asks Hyam a very direct question. What's his type? He lays it on thick, saying he likes girls with long, wavy hair. Mia thinks to herself, easy enough. I'll just get a perm tomorrow. But he's not done. He says she also has to be wearing a white shirt, a black pleated skirt, and be sitting in his passenger seat. Has literally just describing her, she playfully calls Hyam naughty, and he asks if she likes it. She whispers yes, so he makes her say it again, louder. He then asks her to be his girlfriend, and she says yes. It's official, people. Our shy bee has sailed. Back in the dorm, Mia comes in glowing. Her roommate Wendy immediately compliments the new bag. Mia happily announces that her new boyfriend bought it for her. Wendy is so excited and demands all the details. Mia tells them they'll find out tomorrow because her new man is treating the whole dorm to dinner. After Mia leaves, Wendy and Claire admire the bag again. Claire, whose mom works in luxury retail, immediately identifies it as a 68 limited edition LV. Wendy is floored, gushing about how rich Mia's boyfriend must be. The dorm room is buzzing with excitement. The next day, Lily bursts in with her own LV bag from Leo. Fishing for compliments, Wendy recognizes it as the same model. But Lily gets super condescending. Acting surprised a country girl would know luxury brands, she even offers to let Wendy borrow the bag once she's tired of it. The cringe is real. Wendy hits back, saying no thanks. She already borrowed Mia's. Lily is shocked to see Mia has the exact same bag. Mia confirms she's with Chen now. This sends Lily into an internal spiral. Angry that Leo is wasting her future money on his lackey, she calms herself down, then announces she doesn't like the bag anymore and offers it to Wendy. But Claire shuts it down instantly. She calls Lily out, telling her not to gift people high-quality fakes. Lily demands proof, so Claire flexes her knowledge. She says she could buy 10 of those fakes for 3,000 yuan and tells her to compare it to Mia's real one. Lily's brain does a complete 180. She decides Chen must have bought a fake for Mia to copy the real one Leo got her. The denial is next level. The girls just look at her like she's crazy, as Wendy tells Mia to take good care of her real bag. Meanwhile, Leo is bragging to his roommates about almost sealing the deal with his girlfriend. He then turns and mocks Chen for being single and broke. Perfect TMing. The system issues a new mission. Get a girlfriend with a score over 90. The reward is $1 million love fund. Chen asks the system to rate Mia and Lily. Mia scores a stunning 95, while Lily only gets an 86. The choice is obvious. He accepts the mission and then tells Leo he also has a girlfriend. Inviting Hyam and Lily to a group dinner, Leo can't believe it. But his curiosity gets the best of Hyam. When Chen says they're eating at Haiyuan Mountain Villa, Leo mistakes it for a cheap food stall. Lily initially refuses to go, but after some classic villainous internal monologue, she decides she needs to attend to establish her dominance over Mia. She calls Leo back and frames it as her duty to go. And he eats it right up, praising her for being a proper rich man's wife. At the restaurant, Wendy and Claire are in awe of the place. Claire, our reside giant intellectual, says she's not interested in money, only a man with superior intelligence. Leo and Lily pull up, with Leo obnoxiously showing off his car and mocking the girls for taking a taxi. But he freezes when he realizes they're at the actual super expensive Haiyuan Mountain Villa. He assumes Chen took out a loan to impress them. When they walk in, the staff welcomes Chen back by name, but Lily assumes they're greeting Leo. The VIP, they're led to the most exclusive room, with a $50K minimum spend. And Wendy is losing her mind with excitement. Leo finally realizes Chen's girlfriend is Mia, and he's visibly jealous. He resorts to accusing Chen of taking out loans to impress her, and then Lily just explodes. She launches into a full-on speech about how ungrateful Chen is, accusing Hyam of being a servant who has forgotten his place. She claims the car, the money, and the dinner were all paid for by Leo just to help Chen save face. Mia tries to interject, confused, but Lily shuts her down. Chen, enjoying the show, just lets her keep digging her own grave. Chen calmly clarifies. So you're saying my car and my money were all given to me by Leo? Lily scoffs, as if it's the most obvious thing in the world. And Chen finally claps back, asking if her relations with Leo has made her stupid. And just when you think it can't get more savage, Claire jumps in, asking why on earth Lily thinks Leo gave Chen any money. She then adds that maybe the fake LV bag was so toxic it literally poisoned her brain. The burn is legendary, completely humiliated. Lily turns on Leo, demanding he take back everything he supposedly gave Chen. But Leo is just frozen, not saying a word. Chen piles on, sarcastically thanking Leo for the BMW X5 and the expensive private room. Leo finally snaps out of it, insisting Chen is just a broke boy who took out loans to pay for everything. Chen points out how they're a perfect match. One thinks Leo is a secret sugar daddy. The other thinks Chen is drowning in debt. The truth finally hits Lily. Leo admits he didn't give Chen any money. She completely loses it, screaming at Hyam for embarrassing her before storming out. With the drama finally over, Wendy is just glad they can finally eat. Priorities. You know, the food arrives, and it's a feast fit for a king. Wendy immediately pulls out her phone for the gram, and the girls have a mini photo shoot. Meanwhile, Lily is having another meltdown. She sees Chen's social media post and concludes he's faking it with a stock photo. Still unable to accept reality, the flashback of Claire calling out her fake bag hits her hard. She confronts Leo, furious that he lied about his wealth and made her a laughingstock. Later, Lily ambushes Chen, playing the ultimate victim. She blames everything on Leo, claims he abandoned her, and asks for a ready home. In the car, she's laying on the charm, calling Chen the perfect man and pretending to be worried that Mia will get jealous. Mia is unfazed, telling Lily she hopes she learns from her mistakes. But when Lily keeps pushing the jealousy angle, Claire shuts her down hard, telling her to stop with the green tea act. Plot twist. Chen's getting hit on from all sides. He bluntly rejects another girl, but then he gets a very suggestive text from Chloe, the car saleswoman, amused by her boldness. He agrees to meet her, but right after, he gets a text from Mia. He drops everything to go for a walk with her. A true king. During their date, Mia worries about other girls stealing Hyam. He teases her about it, which leads to a sweet kiss. Afterwards, Chen warns her to stay away from Lily, who has been blowing up his phone. Mia isn't worried about Lily at all. She says she'd be more concerned about someone like Claire. She knows Lily is just focused on seducing rich guys and trusts Chen isn't the type to fall for that. Little do they know, Lily is hiding nearby, overhearing everything and plotting her next move. Chen asks Mia to go with Hyam to get his plates, but she's busy with class. This is the opening Lily was waiting for. The next day, she shows up at the dealership BI to confront Chen while he's with Chloe. Chen is thanking Chloe for her help, and she's flirting back. Lily interrupts, pretending it's a coin-kai dance. When Chen flatly denies her a ID, she resorts to blackmail, threatening to tell Mia he was there with another woman. She demands he take her for coffee and dinner. At that moment, Tony and her friends arrive. Lily quickly changes tactics, putting on a show of apologizing to Chen and Chloe. But then Chloe makes a power move, saying her feet hurt. Chen calls Lily a rookie, then kneels down and starts massaging Chloe's foot right in front of everyone. He says he's accepting Lily's apology on her behalf. Checkmate. Chloe accepts, but Lily isn't done. She doubles down, telling Hyam to meet her for dinner or she'll tell Mia. She thinks she's won, but Chen just flybys the scribe it, teasing Chloe and showing everyone that he is completely unbothered by Lily's empty threats. And just as the drama seems to peak, A new challenger enters the arena. It's Tiger Lee, the bank manager who's been simping for Chloe. He immediately starts trash-talking Chen, calling Hyam a broke boy and flexing his power by mentioning he handled Chen's student loan application. Wait, student loan? Lily overhears this, and her brain short-circuits. How can a rich guy have a student loan? The math ain't mathing. Tiger Lee tries to bribe Chen with 10 grand to leave Chloe alone. Chen literally laughs it off, saying he wouldn't even bend over to pick up that kind of money. He then roasts the guy for only offering to rent a place for Chloe instead of buying one. Tiger Lee says he'll buy her a house next year. Chen calls out the empty promise and says he'll buy her one right now. Tiger Lee scoffs, saying a house isn't like buying cabbage. But Chen doubles down, claiming houses are like cabbage to Hyam. He then suggests they go buy a villa in the most expensive neighborhood. The audacity is off the charts. Tiger Lee, completely triggered, makes a bet. If Chen can actually buy a villa, he will kneel and call Hyam dad. If not, Chen has to bark like a dog. Chen is like, bet. He accepts the challenge, telling Tiger Lee to follow them if he's so eager to find a father. At the sales office, the manager immediately recognizes Tiger Lee and starts sucking up, offering Hyam any apartment he wants. This just fuels Tiger Lee's ego, but Chen strolls in and tells the manager he's there to buy a house and brought his son along for the experience. The manager is confused, and Chen just tells Hyam to show them the villas. Chloe is panicking, whispering for Chen to leave, but he reassures her that he's about to make her a proud mother of a new son. After looking around, Chen points to a villa and says, "I'll take it." The agent says it costs 26 million. Chloe can't believe it's for her. Chen tells her he's not just giving her a villa, he's also giving her a son. He turns to Tiger Lee, reminding Hyam of the bet, humiliated beyond words. Tiger Lee can only mutter about finding his own sugar mommy before running off. Chloe is thankful, but insists the gift is too much. Chen smooths it over by saying she can just consider it a rental and pay Hyam monthly. But Tiger Lee isn't giving up. We see Hyam on the phone, calling in a favor to get revenge on Chen. Later, Chloe calls her friend Tony, gushing about the $26 million villa. Tony is shocked, teasing that Chloe has completely fallen for Hyam. Chloe invites Tony to move in, partly for company and partly for protection from Tiger Lee. It's revealed Tony is a total martial arts pro. Cut to the gym where some girl is absolutely killing it on the treadmill. Turns out this is Violet, who we know as Tony's friend. Then director Zhang, a known creep, tries hitting on her. To get Hyam to back off, she grabs the nearest guy, who just happens to be Chen, and calls Hyam her boyfriend. After the director leaves defeated, she apologizes to Chen, but then basically demands he let her buy Hyam lunch, saying she doesn't like owing people favors. Later in PE class, the substitute teacher walks in, and it's Violet. Small world. Mia tells Chen she's a campus legend, a national martial arts champion. The drama doesn't stop. Leo shows up, trying to apologize to Lily with a dinner invitation. But she's fully on Team Chen now. She publicly rejects Hyam, declaring she already likes someone else before walking right up to Chen. Leo is seething and vows revenge on both of them. After class, Chen tells Mia he has plans, which she correctly guesses are with the new teacher, Violet. The plot continues to thicken. Meanwhile, Chloe and Violet are settling into the new villa. Chloe admits she hopes Chen makes a move on her, calling the villa their love nest. Violet doesn't get it, but Chloe says she'll understand when she falls in love. She describes Chen as her perfect guy. Looks like Mia has some serious competition. Back at school, Chen tries to ask Mia to the movies, but she reminds Hyam about their upcoming final exams. But right on cue, Claire comes in with a hater energy, calling Chen a bad influence and a slacker for distracting Mia from her studies. Chen is ready to clap back, thinking, who needs books when you have an infinite money glitch? But the system itself logs on to roast Hyam, saying a true mogul needs brains and brawn. It issues a new mission. Study for 3 days. Get a full knowledge upgrade on computer science and all college courses, plus a lottery draw instantly. Chen does a full 180, proclaiming that studying is the most important thing in the world. Mia is so proud. He even boasts that he'll get first place, which makes Claire roll her eyes. Bro just got main character plot armor. At the library, Leo shows up to mock Chen for trying, calling Hyam a permanent slacker who can't compete with his natural genius. After 3 days of intense studying, boom, mission complete. Chen gets his brain upgrade. He uses his lottery draw and hits the jackpot. 5 whole intelligence points. His brain is officially on steroids now. On exam day, Professor Wang hands out the test. And plot twist, it's insanely difficult. Turns out, Leo cheated and got the answers from Director Zhang. So he's not worried? The professor's colleague is concerned. But Professor Wang has a secret plan. Hess using the test to find a true genius worthy of a spot in a top-secret hacker competition. Chen finishes super fast. Leo and even Professor Wang think he just turned in a blank paper. But when the professor checks it, his jaw drops. Every single answer is perfect. Even better than the official solutions. Hez found his prodigy. After the test, Professor Wang catches Chen and Mia. He tells Chen about the legendary Dark Web Celestial King hacker contest, and then he drops the bomb. Hez a 3TM champion high himself. Mia is completely starstruck, but Chen, who already has everything, politely declines the offer. Mia can't believe it and tells Hyam how huge the opportunity is. Her plea triggers another system mission. Agree to compete and get another lottery draw. And just like that, Chen suddenly loves a challenge, while Lily watches from afar, deluding herself that this is all for her. Leo is putting his revenge plot into motion. He calls his cousin Leon, who reveals that Tiger Lee already asked for the same favor. Leon tells Hyam to contact a goon named Scar. Leo sets up the hit, paying Scar 200 grand to break Chen's hands and using Director Zhang to get the thugs onto campus. As Chen is casually studying the legendary notes, finding it all pretty easy. Scar and his crew show up to ambush Hyam, but Chen, thinking fast, pretends they've got the wrong guy. It doesn't work for long though, as the goons quickly realize their mistake. Just as they are about to get to work, a woman appears out of nowhere and tells them to stop. And it's Violet, the PE teacher. The thugs try their usual creepy pickup lines. But Violet is not impressed. She's a certified badass. She proceeds to absolutely waybe the floor with all of them. One by one. Dao love to see it. They run away. But not before Scar threatens that their boss will be back for revenge. After saving Hyam, Violet immediately roasts Chen for being useless. This triggers a new system mission to learn self-defense from her. He asks her to teach Hyam, but she refuses. So Chen uses a little bit of blackmail involving her fake boyfriend to convince her. Her secret technique is literally just poking them in the eyes and hitting them below the belt. And somehow, the system counts it. Mission complete. Later, we find out Violet's roommate is Chloe, the car saleswoman who's also into Chen. Chloe immediately starts teasing her about her new student crush. Back at his dorm, Chen uses his lottery prize and gets the golden right hand, a skill that increases his hand speed by 10 TMs. With his new super speed, he logs into the dark web hacker competition. He chooses the name. He who knows white is black. The current champion is Q God, who we see is actually Claire. She posts a challenge that no one can solve until Chen comes along and cracks it in minutes, sending the entire hacker community into a meltdown. Claire is thrilled to have a worthy opponent. They go back and forth, but Chen's program is simply unbeatable. Shay's completely stunned. She has to admit defeat. Chen is the new hacker king. She vows to beat Hyam one day, not knowing who he really is. Back on campus, exam results are out. Leo confidently struts over to Chen to gloat about his scores, calling Hyam a slacker. Then he looks at Chen's grades. Perfect hundreds across the board. The shock on his face is everything. Leo immediately flabus out and accuses Chen of cheating, threatening to report Hyam. But Chen couldn't care less. Next, Lily tries to shoot her shot, offering herself to Chen and saying she doesn't mind if he has other girls. Chen hits her with the coldest rejection imaginable, telling her he wouldn't be interested even if she were free. Humiliated, she vows to make Hyam regret it. Meanwhile, Leo officially reports Chen for cheating to Director Zhang. Director Zhang asks for evidence, and Leo, ever the snake, suggests they just fabricate some and speak of the devil. Lily walks in claiming she has exactly what they need. The villains have officially assembled. Leo can't resist mocking her for getting dumped by Chen. But Director Zhang, playing the role of a respectable authority figure, smoothly steps in. He promises Lily that he will bring any cheater to justice, all while plotting to take down Professor Wang, who he has a personal grudge against. Lily provides a picture of Chen with the professor, which is obviously taken out of context. Director Zhang points out that a photo alone isn't enough. He suggests that if there was bribe money involved, that would be much more convincing. The creep is literally teaching them how to frame someone properly. Leo gets the message, and I immediately calls a bank manager to create a fake transaction record. The plan is in motion. With Leo gone, Director Zhang turns up the slam factor, pretending to comfort a crying Lily who's playing the victim. He then pulls the oldest trick in the book, complaining about a sore back and asking her to check it out in his private office. Gross. Lily, seeing her chance to secure his help, agrees. The scene is set for a full-blown disguise binary hearing based on these lies. At the meeting, Professor Wang is furious at the accusation, but Director Zhang calmly presents the fabricated evidence. He shows the bank transfer, and the professor denies it, correctly calling it a setup. But of course, no one listens. Meanwhile, Lily goes to gloat to Mia, telling her Chen is about to be expelled for cheating. Mia immediately defends Hyam, saying it's impossible. She knows he studied hard with her and Claire and had no reason to cheat. Desperate, Mia rushes to get Claire, asking her to come and prove Chen's innocence. It's ride or die TM. Back at the meeting, Mia and Claire arrive to defend Chen, but Leo scoffs, saying no one could get perfect scores on such a hard test. That's when Professor Wang drops the bombshell. Chen competed in the world's top hacker competition, making these university exams child's play. The words hit Claire like a lightning bolt. Perfect scores. Hacker competition? She puts it all together and realizes Chen is her rival. The new hacker king, now fully on his side. Claire immediately calls her dad, Mr. Shen, and asks Hyam to get the real Prinkai Bile involved, but it might be too late. Director Zhang officially expels Chen. Professor Wang argues he doesn't have the authority, right on cue. Vice Prinkai Biao Zhang, the director's uncle, walks in to back up the decision. They've got the whole corrupt system on their side. The Vice Prinkai Bile goes on a massive power trade by, declaring that he is the law in this university and nobody can save them. And in the most epic entrance ever, the actual Prince Bial, Liang, walks in and says, "Oh really?" The villains are stunned. The real boss is here. Leo, too arrogant to realize he's cooked, presents his fake evidence to the Prinkai Bial. He even gives a righteous speech about justice, trying to pressure Prinkai Bial Liang into agreeing with Hyam. When Claire steps up to defend Chen, Leo makes a fatal mistake and insults her. Prinkai Biao Liang immediately shuts Hyam down, revealing her powerful AI identity. Finally, Chen speaks. He calmly presents the real security footage, proving the photo was doctored. Check. Then he points out the date on the fake bank transfer is from today, after the accusation was made, which makes no sense. Checkmate. But Vice Prince Biao Zhang is still trying to cook, pointing out Chen's low entry scores, and Claire hits them with the ultimate Uno reverse card, suggesting maybe our boy is so smart he intentionally nerfed his entrance exam. With everyone watching, Prinkai Biao Liang sends his secretary to get the real receipts, and just like that, the truth comes out. The surveillance shows they were just exchanging study materials, and the bank transfer came from some random named Tiger Lee. Leo's whole story just got deleted. With the evidence Lady Bear, Claire demands justice, and here comes the banhammer. 1. Leo is expelled. 2. Director Zhang is fired. And 3. Vice Prinkai Biao Zhang has to write a public apology. Mia's spidey senses are tingling as she notices how respectfully the Prinkai Biao treats Claire. Something's up. The losing team starts their apology tour, but Prinkai Biao Liang isn't having any of it. Leo even tries the "we were roommates" card on Chen, who savagely tells Hyam to get good and try reapplying next year. Defeated and humiliated, Leo vows revenge, pulling out the classic "my cousin's gonna beat you up" card. This cousin, Leon, seems to be a big deal, because now the disgraced Director Zhang is interested in joining their little revenge squad. Even Lily gets caught in the crossfire, getting blamed for the bad evidence. But it doesn't take much for the director to pitch a full-on hostile takeover to his uncle. And just like that, Vice Prinkai Biao Zhang makes the call to Leon, officially joining the Black Tiger gang. The Villain League is assembled. We finally meet Leon, the so-called War King, who just got back from the Daidal East. His adoptive father, Biao, wants Haim to take down Claire's family business. Leo comes crying for help, but Leon is disgusted by his weakness and tells Biao to send some men to deal with Chen. The goons, led by Tiger Lee, break into Chloe's apartment to kidnap her, but they clearly don't know who they're messing with. Right on cue, Chen arrives for a superhero landing, saving Chloe just in the nick of time. The new heavy hitter, Big Tiger, steps up, but Chen is completely unfazed, saying he can handle these clowns with one hand. And he wasn't kai-dieting. Our boy One Punch Man's the guy into next week. Has not just a sugar daddy, he's a real daddy. After the chaos, Chen stays to take care of Chloe, who's not too injured to flirt. But they're interrupted by her roommate. Plot twist: the roommate is Violet, his PE teacher. Chen is shook, and the system sees an opportunity for ultimate drama. It issues a new mission: date both Chloe and Violet at the same TM. The reward is a card that can calm any angry girl. Has gonna need it. Speaking of Violet, she runs into Leon, who tries his creepy "you're my woman now" routine on her. She's not impressed. Just as the world's #1 War King is about to overpower her, Chen teleports in and defends his teacher. Bro, you just got here. Do can't get clapped this fast. Chen one-shots Haim with a move called the Qilin Arm. He then helps Violet up and pulls the classic "I was just jogging" excuse to keep his powers a secret. Smooth? Chen. Real smooth. Violet is still trying to process what happened. Her brain is blue screening because she cannot believe her dorky student was the one who saved her. Meanwhile, Chen is just vibing, offering to use her own self-defense moves to get revenge for her. The irony is real. He gets caught checking her out, and she playfully shuts Haim down. But as soon as he leaves, she's totally smitten. She tells Chloe she's met her soulmate and is going to find Haim and marry Haim. Girl, he was just in your apartment. Meanwhile, back at Villain HQ, the so-called War King got nerfed hard. The doctor says his left arm is basically deleted. Biao is furious, blaming Leo for getting his main fighter taken out right before the big move against the Shen group. He orders the doctor to use a sketchy experimental drug to heal Leon. The doc warns it might turn Haim into an idiot. Biao doesn't care about the side effects, as long as he gets his weapon back. Yikes. To save Haim himself, Leo says he has a new plan and has brought in reinforcements. Vice Prince Kai Biaozong and Director Zhang, their plan is to create a huge scandal at the university, which will tank the Shen Group's finances, letting Biao's company swoop in for the kill. As proof, the Vice Prince Kai Biao hands over a USB stick full of the university's dirty secrets, from academic fraud to corruption. With them as public whistleblowers, the story will be undeniable. Biao is sold. He promises them promotions and a $50 million signing bonus. And look who slithers into the villain party. It's Lily, now sucking up to Biao, who seems more than happy to accept his new admirer. Flash forward. The villains are holding a press conference to expose the university. Vice Prince Ai Biaozong kicks things off with his fake apology, but Prince Ai Biao Liang and Mr. Shen crash the party. It's a trap though. As the Vice Prince Ai Biao, I immediately accuses Liang of being the real criminal. The reporters go wild. Mr. Shen tries to do damage control, putting his company's reputation on the line to defend his friend. But then the final boss, Biao, enters the stage. He's not here to talk. He's here to drop receipt bits. He projects the fake video of Chen bribing the professor, then shows Chen's grades, framing his academic glow-up as proof of cheating. While all this chaos unfolds, Chen and Mia are blissfully unaware. Planning a romantic beach vacation? Oh, the dramatic irony. Their cute moment is cut short by Lily, who shows up to smugly arrest Chen. She is living for this moment. Chen and the professor are dragged before the media. Leo gets his time to shine, playing the victim and claiming he was framed. Then, Biao drops the final bomb. He accuses Mr. Shen of rigging the legendary hacker competition for years, so his daughter, Claire, could win. The crowd loses their minds as they realize Claire is the famous hacker Q god, and her entire legacy is now being called fake. As everyone turns on Claire and her family, Chen steps up and asks a very simple question. What about this year? Biao confidently says this year's champion? He who knows white is black. One fair and square. Oh boy. He just walked right into it. Biao is on a roll, thinking he's got this in the bag. He claims the new Hacker King was so disgusted by the Shen family's corruption that he joined their side, has literally making up fanfiction on the spot, saying this new king despises the Shens and is on their team of justice. The confidence is almost impressive, and then, the moment we've all been waiting for. Chen casually asks, "Funny? I don't remember joining you guys." He drops the mic with the ultimate reveal. "I am he who knows white is black." This year's king, the villains just lose it, laughing hysterically. They can't believe a supposed cheater could be the top hacker in the world. The delusion is strong with this crew, but Chen doesn't need words. He just pulls out the Reese bits. The actual king's seal. The ultimate proof. The whole room goes silent. Mia is living for this moment, yelling, "I knew it. That's my man." Chen turns back to the Vice Prinkai Bial with maximum sass. "Was I sleep hacking when I gave you that evidence?" He then effortlessly explains away all their evidence. The video was just research for the competition, and his grades? Oh, he was just playing on hard mode for fun, controlling his scores because he was bored. The ultimate flex. Biao is fuming and turns on Leo. Panicked. Leo says the financial attack on the Shen group is still working, so they can still win. And he's right? Mr. Shen gets the call of doom. The company is in crisis. He tries to leave, but Biao's goons block the exit. Chen signals Professor Wang, who calls in their own backup. It's Violet and the campus security, ready to throw down, but Biao just laughs and unleashes his Rai boss. It's Leon. Now powered up by that sketchy experimental drug and looking unhinged, Biao taunts Mr. Shen, telling Hyam to just sit back and get ready for a $50 billion debt. As Leon charges, Violet tells Chen to run, but he's in his comedy era, promising to use the very self-defense moves she taught him, and it works. One-hit KO using the classic dirty moves. Violet is shocked, her basics are so OP, then Chen casually drops that last TM. He only needed one punch. Her brain finally connects the dots. It was Hyam all along. Just then, the villains confirm the Shen group's finances have crashed. Biao tells Mr. Shen he's free to go. Since it's too late to save anything, Claire tries to comfort her heartbroken father, who explains they can't even raise 5 million, let alone the 50 billion they need. Swallowing her pride, Claire desperately asks Chen to lend her the money. He plays it cool, joking about how he doesn't look like he has that kind of cash, but the system is not having it. It scolds Hyam and issues a mandatory quest. He must give Claire 50 billion, not lend it, for a 10 trillion reward, so Chen has to backtrack. He tells Claire he can't lend her the money, but he can give it to her. She thinks he's mocking her and sarcastically says she'll marry him if he really does it. While Chen rejects her marriage proposal, Lily goes on an unhinged rant about how she'll be the one to marry a rich man, Biao, and ruin Chen's life. Her villain monologue is cut short by the most satisfying sound in the world. The notification that 50 billion has just been transferred to Claire's account, Lily completely snaps, screaming about how he could give Claire 50 billion but wouldn't give her a single cent. Chen's final shutdown is savage. "I told you. I wouldn't take you even for free." With their finances restored, Mr. Shen looks at Biao and tells Hyam the game is over. Their company is saved, and Biao's hostile takeover has failed. Realizing Biao is now bankrupt, Lily descends into Mady Ennis, trapped in the delusion that she'll still be a rich wife. It's sad, but you reap what you sow. Chen delivers the final verdict. The corrupt staff will share Biao's debt, while Leo and his accomplice are going to jail for a very long TM. With the villains defeated, Chen faces a new challenge. Has ambushed by Violet, Chloe, and Claire, who are all ready to claim Hyam as their prize. Completely overwhelmed by his new fan club, he calls on the system to use a special card and get Hyam out of there, leaving us on a perfect cliffhanger.